welcome to Between Two Shelves. This is our weekly book club. I'm Anna.
I'm Courtney.
I'm Amber.
I'm Alison.
And we have been best friends since we were 12.
Yeah.
And we,
11 or 12. Right?
Yeah. And we just love to read and decided to officially start a book club.
Yeah.
So
we've had a book club, like, by ourselves for, like, what? I mean, we've always read and talked about books.
Always.
Right.
But, like, officially, it was, what, March? Because it was when, like, quarantine...
Yeah.
No, it was earlier than that because I was still up in school.
Maybe just the beginning of the year we decided to.
maybe.
Yeah, so we started, like, our actual book club, and now, for some reason, we've decided to film it.
It's going to be great. We're very excited.
Yeah. We read a lot of different types of books. So.
Yes. We try and do a diverse genres and... all kinds.
We say that after all of us basically said
Yeah, not including our favorites.
We're gonna work on it, though.
We're working on it.
Yes.
But, yeah.
Yeah. So thanks for joining us. We're all gonna go through and say our top 5 favorite books then. Yeah?
Yes.
Or 10.
You have to
Or
narrow it down.
That's the
You have to
right
narrow it
name.
down. Okay, so my top 5 right now, I put Hunting Prince Dracula.
That's your favorite one?
I
Of
think
that
so.
series?
I love that. I don't know.
It
Which
was
one's your
I know,
favorite?
was
that
a
wasn't
good
my
one.
favorite either, but
Not that one.
Favorite one.
but it wasn't Houdini, definitely
Oh,
not.
it was
Houdini
definitely-
wasn't
I
my
do
favorite.
love the last one too, but I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I couldn't decide.
I didn't
between
read
the
that
first and the
one
last,
yet.
You
but
need to.
I went with the
No.
first.
You
I like the
literally
first
need to.
one.
You like the first
The
one
first
the
one's the
best?
best. Yeah, Dracula.
That's what I
original.
put. It's just, and I just find
I like
Jack
Jack
the
the Ripper
Ripper
more.
Where you can
interesting.
meet Thomas for the first time. And...
Yeah.
But also...
But anyways,
but
it's your
favorite.
favorites.
Okay.
I'm gonna just judge them, but it's your favorite, so it's fine.
Then the Guernsey Literary and Potato Peel Pie Society.
That's a good one.
You need to. It's so good.
Yeah, that's a good one.
You need to.
You've seen the movie though, right?
We're judging you for
Okay.
not having read it yet.
It's fine. I own it.
Well, then read it. Just kidding. I own a lot of books I haven't read. Okay. So then Pope Joan, Percy Jackson series, and then Naturally Tan Francis memoir. That's very good.
I don't know, like, most of your faves.
Well,
I read the
really
first
get
one.
on it.
And I read Percy.
Who hasn't?
But that's
Sure,
all.
We love
Percy
Percy.
Jackson.
All right, Courtney, you're up.
Okay. Let me
Let's get
open
us-
up my phone. And I also didn't pick which romance was my favorite.
Oh, well.
So that's just gonna not be a thing. Okay, so my favorites are generic. My most favorite is Harry Potter. Because, obviously. Not J.K. Rowling, but Harry Potter. Obviously. And then everything by Sarah J. Maas.
Mm.
But
Queen.
the best ones are Air of Fire, Court of Mist and Fury, and Crescent City.
Are we going to
Those
list
are the
12
best.
books?
Yeah, I'm listing
Okay.
12.
We knew she was
I'm
gonna do
just
this.
telling you
I'm
it's
not
happening.
surprised.
I
It's
can't
fine.
pick a
Okay.
Wait,
favorite.
you like Air of Fire more than like Empire Storms or Queen of Shadow?
Air Fire is
Really?
so good, though.
The first time I read it, Queen of Shadows was my favorite, but then the second time I read it, Air of Fire was my favorite. Because Rowan.
I mean,
Because Rowan.
Rowan is there, but he's also in Queen of Shadows. Plus, like,
Yeah, but-
Fenris only has like a really small part.
That's why she
Empire
doesn't-
Storm.
Rowan. Okay, then my third favorite is Scythe. I haven't read the third one, but the first two are sick. Really good. Well, probably of all the books that are my favorites, that's like the most well written and the most creative one.
It's true. It's a good
I
one.
would say, yeah,
I need to read
that one's good. Neil
We should do that
Schusterman.
for book club sometime.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I would read
I
it.
think that's what we talked
Alison,
about.
have you
It's
read
like on our list.
Not yet.
Okay.
And then the fourth one, Six of Crows. Probably I like Six of Crows more than Crooked Kingdom.
Yeah.
I think.
Okay,
I would
a
agree
weird
with
thing
that.
with that one, though, I feel like reading Crooked Kingdom made me like Six of Crows more.
Yeah.
Well, because, yeah,
You know?
you understand
Because when
more
you
of the
first,
backstory.
I don't know, when I first read it, I was like, this is like good, but what was all the hype about? You
Yeah.
know? But then as soon as I started reading Crooked Kingdom, I was like, oh no, this is amazing.
She also just has such good writing, and I like the diversity,
Yes.
and like it's just good.
And
It's
it's just-
objectively like a very good.
And
book
it's just
series.
1,000 times better than Shadow and Bone.
Well, that's
I haven't read
accurate.
those yet.
That is hella accurate.
But just also the idea of like a fantasy heist is like so
Yes,
cool.
I need more heist
and
books.
just like
Still.
knowing that all the characters are so
Books for
morally
art
great.
heist.
I'm here for
I
that.
need
love
one.
that. I need more
I
books
really
with
like that.
anti-heroes. Like, I want to hate you, but then root for you at the same time.
Yeah.
Like, that's how I feel about the
That's how every
Darkling.
heist goes.
Like, I hate him, but I love him.
Yeah,
You
I
know?
mean, he's better
The
than Mal.
Darkling. Yeah, I like him. Last favorite, even though I'm going to say
You're
other
like a
books
gym
because I
thing,
want
like-
to. So my last favorite is Outlander. The first one. I've read like... I think that book... How many books are... None of you know. Why am I
don't
None of you ever read it.
I
think
know.
there's like 10 or 11 books, and my favorite is the first one. It's
That
the
was
best.
a long story.
Well, I mean, it's time travel.
I thought you were talking about Courtney's comment. Would you shut up already?
It's rude.
But like, I thought it was only time travel for like a year. Or...
No, there's a lot of time travel, like in all of the books.
10
It's very good. I actually like it.
Oh my
You guys
gosh.
would like it, probably.
That just reminded me of this news article the other day. And this is probably not the time to tell you this, but time travel. I'm gonna send it to you later. This guy basically kills his girlfriend,
Oh,
and
funny.
then the police find him because they're like he kept researching time travel because he wanted to go back and not kill her, but this was real life.
Oh no!
Yeah.
When you murder someone in real life, they stay dead.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. Oh my gosh.
Nice.
Tangent.
Tangent.
That's
I'm
happened
very
a lot.
sorry.
No, we're good. Yeah, those are my 5 favorites, and also romance. All of the romance. Any of the romance. The
So
smuttier,
Twilight.
the better. I like it all. What's your favorite like genre? You should probably like just say your favorite genre.
I love a historical. Wait. Hang on. I love a mystery romance. Historical
yes.
for extra points, but it doesn't have to be.
Historical.
Mine's probably romance or fantasy. And yes.
Because I have to have like the mystery with the romance. I'm not
I
as
would
into
agree.
if it's just romance.
You would
Well, we're gonna
love
read Just
these
a
Shallow
Romance.
Graves then. It's literally a mystery
Please,
historical
Okay,
fiction.
I've never. This is
I've definitely
the first time I'm
told you
hearing
about this.
Okay, I'm
I've
gonna
told
read
you
it.
guys about this
These shallow
3
graves.
times.
I'm adding it to my Goodreads right now.
I've heard about it.
I've definitely told
I
you
know
guys
you've
about
mentioned
it.
I've
I
heard about it before, but I don't know if I've actually.
So
added
first
it
of all,
to my
rude.
Goodreads.
Second of all, freaking
I
I
paid attention. I remember
you.
you mentioning it. I
Alison
promise.
pays
So
attention
you're
to,
true
okay?
homie.
These shallow graves.
Okay,
Alright, anyways.
I'm gonna go list mine now.
Amber, your faves.
Okay, Lovely War. I don't think any of you guys have heard of that, but it's the book where it's basically about World War I, but it's told through 2 different couples, but then there's also the Greek gods, like Aphrodite, like telling their story about why love conquers like hate and like war and everything.
Why have I never heard
I
this
told
before?
you about this as well!
Okay.
Sorry!
Sorry, I don't listen to anything you tell me. I
That's
want to
okay.
add that to my. Wait, what's it called?
Lovely War.
Lovely
It has a picture of a girl in the front with a pink coat holding something in her hand.
She's about to read it off. Jeez.
That's-
Oh, I know, I'm just cheating.
Yeah, well, also,
Continue.
you freaking, like, stole, like, every single one of my books.
Add it to my
Yeah,
list.
It's fine.
But
But I went first, so actually you're copying me.
honestly, frick you. And then Sarah J. Maas.
Yeah.
Can't
So,
spoil.
favorite Sarah J. Maas book, I'm gonna say, is Empire Storms, or Queen of Shadows, or King of Ash, actually.
Okay. King of Ash
So
is
all
so
of them?
long and it's all
I
yours.
know, but, like, it's
We
good.
were just talking about.
Plus, I read it a lot faster, I think, than you guys, so I was able to,
Well,
like,
Shocker! You read everything.
That's sorry, I have a superpower and you don't.
Sorry, your eyes go like this as you read a page.
But my point is, I didn't spend as much time, so, like, when you guys are
Because
like,
she
this,
just skimmed the
this-
war chapters, basically.
Probably,
Kind of like
yeah.
how I
She was like, oh,
skipped
okay.
the witch
The witch
chapters.
chapter,
And
yeah.
which one is it in the
Airfire.
Airfire.
Yeah.
Okay, so you like
Ooh,
Empire
that's probably
Storms.
why I like Queen of
Yeah,
Shadows
and then
better, too.
Stalking Jack the Ripper, the first one. Sorry, Anna, you can like the
I
second
love them all.
I think the first
Except
one's so great.
Houdini is
Yeah. No,
less
I-
my favorite.
Yeah.
no,
Yeah,
I
that's
agree.
true.
It's
Everything's
definitely last.
sorry.
Though I really love the last one though too.
Scythe, the first book. I have not read the third one because my husband bought it, and then I told him to read it first, and then he did, and then I never read it. So,
Good job.
I know. I need to read it. But now I don't remember as much about
Yeah.
it that I have to read the
We need
first
to
two.
reread
as-
them.
That's how I feel
They
through
deserve
Apollo
it. They
series.
deserve us
They
to know
do.
all the detail.
So we'll do
Yeah.
it for book clubs.
Good old Neil.
Scythe is really good. Okay, Six of Crows. Once again, I just said like the first book because it's like the fantasy heist. Big fan of that.
Love a heist.
And then just Percy Jackson because it's just so nostalgic because it's like I
Yeah.
feel like that was the series that I like started loving.
Yeah.
Well, we probably
Reading.
all read that in junior high.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
grew up with them.
Yeah,
Especially
Yeah,
with
like,
the first
yeah.
series, because it was like more just like a new
And
one
now
every
with
year.
the very last Apollo book, Rick has said that that's going to be the last book that like the actual character Percy Jackson's going to appear.
Oh.
And I'm like,
I'm
Dude,
not
that's
gonna
like
read any of his
15
new
years
stuff,
of
probably.
books.
I know.
Like with
Yeah.
Percy, that's
With
just
So
over.
I'm like, that's
That's
like
like heartbreaking, and I
know.
hate that.
I have to read it.
I haven't read it
So-
yet, and I don't want to.
I know.
Because I don't want
Wait,
to
wait.
go over.
What's your like favorite genre? Like of all the genres, like your one that you read the most?
Will I read the most? No, I just. I don't know. I like
What do
historical
you?
fiction.
Yeah, that's what I would have pegged you for history.
Yeah, I'm a big sucker for historical.
I love a
I'm a big
historical
sucker.
fiction.
Just kidding. Okay, your turn.
Alison.
Me. Okay. So I put Stalking Jack the Ripper.
We're so just.
I
it's
know,
so-
I knew this was
We're
gonna
so
happen.
unique.
It's so weird that we decided to do this.
That's so
Good
weird.
though. When you find a good book, then
I
everybody
know,
loves it.
I
That's
know.
how it goes.
Okay, so Jack. the
Sorry,
Ripper.
your foot
That's
is
what she said?
cold.
Yeah.
Okay.
Didn't even listen to that.
I just.
Here, I'll let you just.
And it's gone.
I put specifically Harry Potter and the Prisoner of
This is
Azkaban.
my
Yeah,
favorite
that's my
too.
favorite.
favorite.
Yeah,
Wow.
I just didn't want to pick
It's
one.
the best movie too.
Oh, for sure.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, I like
I
the
don't
first 3 movies a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, there's not one I don't like.
The
but-
last
Except
shot
for- I
though,
don't
when
like the
Harry's
third
on the
one.
broom and his face is like, ooh.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a great one.
Yeah, Prisoner of Azkaban though, best book I think.
Yeah,
So good.
Sirius
Best book,
Black.
yes. 4th is very
Meet
good.
Lupin.
But yeah,
Yeah.
Good one.
good pick.
Thank you. I Becoming by Michelle Obama.
Loved.
I love
Oh,
that
Loved
I
that
need to
book.
read
We got 2
that.
non-fictions over here.
Mhm.
Yeah.
We're
Love
gonna
a
have
good memoir.
We're gonna
if
have
it's
to
a
make
good
our
one.
like
We
book
need to,
club more like
diverse-
diverse.
yeah.
Like
Yeah.
we really
Yeah.
can't just read YA.
Yeah.
No.
No.
It's not the move.
We'll work on that.
I'll make you guys all read a romance.
And I'll make you all read a
yeah,
memoir.
we can switch
I'll read
off.
a memoir.
Yeah.
I'll do that. Okay.
Yeah.
Becoming.
Yeah.
Michelle
Oh, yeah,
Obama,
it's
our
really
queen.
We love
Queen.
her.
Our Lord and
Seriously.
Savior, Michelle.
She- Perfect. Queen of Shadows.
Mhm.
The Night Circus.
I loved that book.
I need to read it.
You
I
do.
started
It's really
reading
good.
it and then the app Libby took it away from me because I spent too long.
Oh,
You can borrow mine if you want.
there you go. You can take that with you.
Probably in this region of black.
It's
Is it not
red.
black? Oh, it's
Oh.
red.
Well, it's like half red. Well, it's like
It's a black
a tiny
book,
bit
though.
black. Mine's
Well,
the
but
paperback.
the cover you have the
Oh,
okay,
the
paperback.
paperback.
Got it.
Okay, I see.
Because
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
cheap for myself. It was like $25, and I was like, that's
Ooh.
so much for a hardcover.
That's a lot.
That's steep.
So I didn't.
That's steep.
But I'll get it one
Oh.
of these days.
And
'Cause I was
Percy
like,
Jackson
stripes.
as well. That's what I put on there.
We
Like
love
a few like
Percy.
different. Like I feel like
I knew it was gonna
we
be
don't
mostly
really
the
read
same,
nonfiction that much, right?
Not really.
So you guys kind
I
of read
love
more
a good nonfiction
nonfiction.
sometimes.
You guys all read more historical fiction than me, and then I'm like romance.
Yeah.
And then
I
we
love a
all
good
like
mystery.
YA.
I love
you
a
guys
good
like
mystery,
mystery.
too.
I don't
I
do
love
mystery.
I
I'm
love
not
a
into it.
mystery.
I
I just
read
don't
whatever
care.
floats my
Yeah.
fancy.
Did you say your favorite genre?
Oh no. I like a mystery romance too. I just
I'm
love
interesting.
a mystery.
I guess like Stalking Jack the Ripper.
It is.
That's
It's
why
like
that was
mystery,
almost
right?
like my
Yeah.
perfect book because it
I was gonna
has
say like I don't
like
think I've read
history.
that.
It has mystery
Yes.
and there's romance. It's perfect.
Everything you need.
It has everything I want in something.
True.
I feel
Exactly
like
the
for the
same.
most part,
Yeah.
like I read books
Love it.
without romance.
Yeah.
But like
But they're
that really
better.
helps drive the plot for me.
Yes.
Makes me care a lot more.
Like even
Yeah.
Percy Jackson, just like knowing
Oh, yeah,
that there's, like
Gotta
Knowing that
have that.
Perciveth was a thing, I was like, yes, let's go.
You guys
they're
have
still
romance.
my favorite
They really
Oh,
are.
I mean, yeah.
of all time.
They really are.
So.
I do love them.
I love a romance. Okay, well that's
Cool.
our favorites.
That's our favorite
so
books.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it. Those are the favorites. Okay, cool.
All right, so those are some of our favorite books, and now let's get into how this is gonna work every week. So we're going to read a book every week, and we're going to take turns leading a discussion about the book and kind of go through some of our favorite parts and just all
the
that.
spoilers.
all the spoilers.
All the thoughts.
So feel free to read along with us if you would like to, and we will.
Oh yeah. So the book we're reading this week is
Yes.
this book, The Dust Jacket of this
Kingdom
book.
of the Wicked.
That cover's so
By
pretty.
Carrie
Like,
Mason.
honestly, can we
Barnes
just
and Noble
admire that?
edition.
I
The other one's
love-
not as good.
I love a purple book.
We
There
love
need to be
ourselves
more
a purple
We
book.
love a purple book.
We love a purple book.
But yes,
So that's
this
it.
is our book for the week, and then we will film our discussion. And
Yes.
don't know when we will put up that video.
But we will.
Eventually.
But it will be up.
It'll
That'd be
happen
good.
probably.
But yeah.
Anyways,
Yeah,
thanks for
that's it.
joining us.
And remember.
Shut up.